Hi, I'm Karah from Dayton Metro Library's main library branch, and I'm here to show you a science activity you can try at home. This week, we're reading JoJo the Wizard Brews Up Solids, Liquids, and Gases by Eric Braun, which you can check out as an ebook from Dayton Metro Library. In the book, a class at Magic School learns all about 3 states of matter, one of which is gas. In this activity, we'll see how gas expands. You will need a microwave-safe plate, and a bar of ivory soap, as well as a knife, an oven mitt, and an adult helper. You can't use just any bar of soap because the activity probably won't work unless you have a bar of ivory soap. Why? Well, let's look inside. I'm going to use my hands to break this in half, but you can also use a knife if you have an adult helper present. So if I break this open, when we look at the break in the soap, what do you observe? Look closely. Do you see the surface looks rough? Because that's what I see. That's because the soap contains tiny air bubbles. When ivory soap is manufactured, air gets whipped into it, kind of like making whipped cream. If you drop the soap into water, use the one that you're not going to put in the microwave, it floats, because the air bubbles make it less dense in the water. Do you know any other things that when you drop them in water, they float as well because of the density? Most other soap bars will sink because they aren't whipped. Now cut one of the halves of soap in half again, if you have a knife, still with an adult helping. You put the small pieces on your plate and you use the rest for hand washing later. I'm going to use these 2 pieces right here. You put the plate and soap pieces in the microwave and heat on high for 20 to 30 seconds. If nothing happens, try another 20 to 30 seconds. I'm going to set mine in here for a minute, and then we're going to watch really closely. So we're going to watch and see if anything happens while the soap is in the microwave. I'm starting to see something happening. Do you? Okay, I'm going to stop it right here so we can see the result. Look at this. The soap grew so much. While we wait for it to cool, let's talk about why it happened. Remember the little air bubbles in the soap? They contain some water molecules. When the water molecules get hot, they become a gas called water vapor. As the temperature of a gas increases, it expands, meaning it takes up more space. The water vapor can't get out of the soap, so as it gets hotter, it forces the soap to expand and it grows into these clouds. Now, when the soap is cool enough, try touching it. Make sure that your adult helper checks it first. All right, mine is nice and cool. Does it feel different than when before you microwaved it? What happens if you break a bit off and wash your hands with it? Does it still lather? If you try this at home, leave us a comment and let us know how it went. Thanks for watching, and remember to check out JoJo the Wizard Brews Up Solids, Liquids, and Gases from Overdrive on the library website.